Hold up. Yeah.
What's up YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go into the second round, the second chapter, the second part of the August Spider Challenge. We can win ceramic packs, slots, cash, and oh boy, it's been difficult. It's definitely been difficult. It's one of those more difficult challenges. Let me know how far did you get. We all know now why we got that bonus reward, basically that common Peugeot ride, because we will need a Peugeot ride later. And I'm telling you guys, it's not going to be easy. By the way, there currently are 3 giveaways running. 2 for Top Drives, 1 for Asphalt 9. And I just checked the last videos. You can win tokens in Asphalt 9. You can win carbon fiber packs in Top Drives merch, and ceramic packs. All all you can win. It's like, no, I wanted to say all is sponsored by Hutch, but that doesn't make any sense. The Top Drive stuff is sponsored by Hutch. Thank you to Hutch. But the Asphalt stuff is sponsored by myself. Just a little thank you for the 50,000 subscriber milestone which we reached. So, as I'm going through this one here, it's not, I must say, whenever there's like a dirt challenge and they actually let us use off-roaders, I'm pretty happy. You will see, you will need to use that Volkswagen bus. Just find your opponent. Usually there is like a little indicator like this one, where you're going to be like, I can beat that guy. You should go for that. Rah. You could try to run, for example, the bus here on Forest Slalom and go for a big fat loss, and then try to do as many points as possible on the previous dirt slalom. That could be possible, but I rather go the safe way here. That's for me the safe way. Okay, so we're going through that, and I really hope that this challenge, since this challenge was, for me, it was quite difficult. Oh my god, 12,000 in cash, I can definitely use that. Since this challenge was quite difficult, I really hope this is not like the kind of like a little like teaser of the Around the World challenge. Or otherwise, woo, we're in for a ride there, absolutely. Well, so this one is a little bit more difficult, because obviously you can see there's not really a case where you would say like, oh yeah, there I would drop the bus. Here they definitely are not joking around, and you should have your off-roaders on deck, handy, maxed out and ready to conquer. By the way, this one is always a tricky one, the slalom test here, the mixed one, because you start off with dry asphalt slalom, you know, and just saying, that's not so easy. Okay, 249, we just need to do some extra points. Woo, did it. Okay, so 7 slots we can get. Definitely excited about that. I don't mind getting some extra slots, and I think many of you guys actually asked for slots. There we have, it's Lotus time, ladies and gentlemen. And doing quite well here. That was easy. Taking that one in, round 17. Good that not all Lotus are just about going as going all the turns and making as many twists as possible. No, you can actually use them with a little bit of mid-range there as well. And yeah, on GeForce test here is actually, I would say, N0 to 100. Those are the two tracks where you can like play a little bit around, experiment, try to find some possibilities. I realized that you actually can use the Lotus there on GeForce test rather than anything else standard tires. That definitely works. Okay, and here we go. Peugeot. You need 3 Peugeot rides. He's giving you 100 IQ points. Not a lot there. Absolutely not a lot. And it's actually funny because many of those cars I'm losing here. Not I'm using here, not losing. But are not maxed out. So, and I didn't really have the time for it. Those are cars I started working on it and then kind of never touched again. This one is tricky here. Test Bowl is what you should keep an eye on. Because he's definitely not joking around there. That's why I need to switch a little bit, as you can see. Then, yeah, and Tokyo Loop, overpass, and so on, so on. There you see I'm using that little Peugeot ride we just got. And here we speak about a not maxed out Peugeot. But that works. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, that works. 15,000 in cash. And here we go for the last round. Test ball here again is a point where I would say you can experiment definitely. Why not? But as you can see, I will switch it a little bit. I actually have 2. I actually like dropped one of those Peugeots again, and that actually gives me an opportunity to use some other rides. Like saving a couple of those IQ points comes in very handy for me. And I tried a lot, going all back and forth around and really trying, and then I realized, well, just use those 2 10 IQ Peugeot rides because they actually can pull it off, as you can see here. And I love it. I love it. I'm definitely going to keep those babies. 10 IQ cars, super useful, super useful. Such an IQ saver, especially if it's not the worst of a car. So, okay, that should work. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. 15,000 in cash. I do like that. And we have our last 3 rounds. We need Lotus rides again, this time 4. Not so easy, I would say. Not so easy, especially like City Tour, City Slalom. He's not joking around, so you better go and get some strong Lotus rides out there. Forest Road, yeah, we have yeah, again we have strong opponents here, but that should work. 258 2-0, 2 more to go for our ceramic pack. If you wonder how is that he needed to use some tickets right now, because yeah, I'm cutting off all the fails. I had a lot of fails, that's why, oh boy, that was a challenge. I really hope the Around the World challenge will be easier. So, Twisty Road, and here you see, I feel like prove me wrong, but can you finish this challenge if you don't have epic Lotus or legendary Lotus rides here? Can you finish it with just ultra rares? We got the Lotus 34R and so on. So we got a couple of cars still available, but I tried, and especially like City Tour, it's giving me a headache. It's giving me a lot of headache because you need something which can pull off, you know, which can drive. Okay, I don't know what he's doing right now. Maybe he's thinking like, is CMG able to beat that round, or is he not? Let's see. But we'll finish that. There we have Lotus Elise beating the Abarth. Probably not beating a maxed out Abarth, most likely. But okay, here's City Tour. I tried a few cars, but it comes back to my maxed out Evora. Then here, Twisty Road. Here I would say you can definitely, yeah. I mean, the Mazda Yunus Roadster works pretty fine there. Here, City Sprint. Don't underestimate the CSR, which is not joking around. And the Lotus Elite Sprint against the Spirit R. Okay, did that. Beautiful. And let's go now to the last one. And here we have an interesting one on City Tour. We have a strong opponent there, strong opponent. 2.1 seconds 0 to 60, 91 in handling. Oh, and slick tires, so definitely trying to beat me here, and that's why I got out the Porsche Moby Dick, trying to beat that guy. But let's have a quick look here. As you can see, he's right behind me, man. That car is right behind me. That Alfa Romeo is not joking around. There we go. Lotus Elan for the Mazda Roadster, which we had before, because I need to use the Porsche Moby Dick because need to open up that free slot rather than not using any Lotus. I tried it with the Evora, it doesn't work. So, okay, ceramic pack, invisible it is again. What are we getting here? Let's see. Uncommon, rare, super rare, and ladies and gentlemen, yes, ultra rare. Nice. There are a couple of ultra rares which are on my list, and if not, I'm more than happy. No subtract. Okay. And now I'm more than happy to getting a car which I can use as fuse material. Alright, so what do we have here? Performance test. Okay, simple, yeah, okay. Which country? France. Renault, can I guess? Most likely, yeah, Renault it is. Okay, there you go. Renault Sport Clio. That definitely goes as fuse material. I have one already. Good car if you don't have one yet. But I'm happy to use it as fuse material for my epics. Ladies and gentlemen, see you again. More episodes to come. Bye bye.